Hey guys, today I'd like to talk about emptying the bucket. And if you're under chiropractic care, you know how an adjustment can feel like you've just emptied your bucket of stress. Picture your nervous system as a bucket that collects stress, daily hassles, physical tension, emotional strain. You know, when you feel like you're full, you're overwhelmed, you start to feel anxious, you're feeling of anxiety. You can just feel physically off. Now, emptying it means releasing that build-up through relaxation, rest, and interventions such as chiropractic care. So the concept is that the inflow, the stuff that fills the bucket, it's like a constant drip of deadlines and poor posture, arguments, physical strain that taxes your nervous system. Chronic stress keeps your sympathetic nervous system revved up like a faucet stuck on high. Now, the mechanism is when stress hits your nervous system, your whole body reacts, muscles tighten, adrenaline spikes, and the vagus nerve, which normally has a calming influence, gets all drowned out. Now, spinal misalignments or subluxations might amplify the physical stress and cause some sort of nerve irritation. You become less resilient, and it's like the bucket's getting bigger leaks as it fills. The effect is that you feel wired, tired, achy, and over time your overloaded nervous system might lead to headaches, digestive issues, burnout. People come in with all sorts of symptoms, and it's not necessarily because they just had a fall, it's because their bucket's full and their coping mechanisms have all been overloaded. This is a sign of burnout. Your bucket's overflowing. Now, the vagus nerve struggles to counterbalance. It leaves you stuck in a stress mode. Your vagus nerve, chronic stress dampens vagal tone, weakening the parasympathetic brake. It puts a brake on stress. And if this is compounded by spinal stress, then what happens is you've got less coping mechanisms. It makes it harder for your body to handle, and the bucket will just fill faster and faster. So if this is your situation and you have an adjustment, stress is gone, tension's reduced, you're feeling relaxed, less pain, and more mobile, and pretty much in a state of balance. How is that even possible? There are a lot of theories, but it's really not that hard to understand. And it's kind of easy to understand if you meditate or rest. You're giving your muscles some time to relax, you're taking your mind off stuff, and that's going to help you feel relaxed. But how can a chiropractic adjustment to your spine give you that same feeling instantly? Well, there are a lot of theories. Now, it's not about does it happen? It's self-evident, which is why it's been researched. I feel relaxed, I feel good, I feel more energetic. I just feel like a lot of my stress is gone instantly. So why and how does it work? Keeping it simple is that you have a vagus nerve which goes from your cranium down to your heart and your digestive system, and it helps regulate your parasympathetic state when you're resting and digesting, as opposed to being in a sympathetic state where it's a fight or flight response. Your body's in a state of stress, and that's protective, but it's not healthy if you're like that all the time. And what happens, in theory, when you have a chiropractic adjustment in the neck area, it has an effect on the vagus nerve, and that tones down your sympathetic nervous system. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and it has a toning and calming effect on the body, which is why people get that sort of response. Now, more research needs to be done, but it's very, very promising, and just ask someone that's having regular chiropractic care and how it's been helping them. When this sort of problem is the underlying part of a person's presentation, they might come in with a lower back issue, but when they get adjusted, they're feeling a state of relaxation, less pain, better breathing, they sleep better, and there's lots of documented evidence of this. Each case is individual and depends on your state exactly. So if you haven't, get checked. So just to make the strong connection between your bucket being overflowing, you're stressed, and emptying the bucket to reduce the stress, is that adjustments don't actually stop stress from coming in. You can't avoid having the faucet turned on, but the adjustments widen the drain by aligning the spine and potentially supporting vagal nerve function. Chiropractic care can help you process stress better. That's the key. By keeping the bucket from overflowing. Balance, receiving stress is inevitable. Life happens. But emptying the bucket is optional, but crucial. If the inflow of stress outpaces the outflow of stress, you're in trouble, and chiropractic might just help you in that state. Feel free to get in touch with us. We'd love to help at Vitality Semaphore.